All-Star voting just opened up, I think, after Christmas or on Christmas Day. And I want to do this with you guys. I wanted us to name All-Stars for this season. And we're literally going to go position by position. So we're going to start with our starters. And then we're going to go full roster. Everybody name who they think is an all-star this season. 15 players per team. And we are going, it is going to go like West and East. All that other stuff, like when they do the 2 players drafting or whatever, that's what they do. We're just going to go East and West and then name who we think should be an all-star this season. We're going player by player. If you need to explain your picks, I feel like the starters may not have as many hot takes, but the reserves may have the hot takes. I feel like maybe. So let's get to it. Let's start with Carl. Out West, who is your first starter for the Western Conference All-Stars?
My first starter would be Steph,
Easy.
The infamous Steph. I think that was pretty easy.
Yeah. All right, let me go with my first starter here. My first starter, Steph as well. I think Blake, that's pretty obvious for you too.
Yeah, Steph.
Yeah, Steph. Okay. Who you got next up, Carl?
My next is going to be LeBron.
Okay.
They've been losing games, but he's still been averaging 27, so I have to give him a nod.
All right. Blake, how about you?
I got CP3.
Oh, here come the text.
God, bro.
Yeah. I don't have CP3, but I got Devin Booker.
It was between those. You know what? Because we're doing starters and reserve or bench, aren't we?
We're starting with starters.
Yeah, starters.
Yeah. CP3 and a starter.
Over I'm asking to replace him. Yeah, I know, because I thought we were doing bench too, so that's why I was.
Well, we're starting with starters, then we're going to the bench.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. Let me put Booker here instead. Yeah.
All right, Carl, who's your third and starting?
My third is actually, and I wasn't going to put him as third, but when I looked at, he's played the same amount of games as LeBron, and I put, which is 22, and I put Luka. I put Luka my starting.
Okay.
Because I at first I wasn't going to do it because he played 22 games, but then LeBron played 22 games too. So it's like,
I think I think I didn't put Luka in my starters because of that same reason. Like I think I said I feel like he hasn't played that much, but he, like you mentioned, he has played 22. But I had Donovan Mitchell over Luka. I had him over Luka.
Yeah. I had that at first and I changed it. So.
Yeah. What about you, Blake?
Yeah, LeBron.
Okay.
Is that my second starter at the 3?
Yeah. Okay.
Our third starter.
Yeah. Who's your 4 here, Carl?
My 4 is going to be Jokic, the Joker. So yeah he's my 4.
My 4 is going to be LeBron. And then my 5 is going to be Jokic. Who's your 4, Blake?
I should have switched out Luka and LeBron, but Luka.
Yeah. Really, it ain't about position. It's just like name 5 starters or whatever.
Yeah, because actually, like I say, like NBA is like positionless basketball because you got some power forwards that play center sometimes.
Yeah, so and all-star teams are damn near positionless too. Like I remember one team damn near had like all forwards and guards.
Yeah, like the bench players normally are really, you really can't find a center. It's really just forwards and guards.
Yeah,
it's really guard heavy, especially in the East.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
One, two.
Did you name your fifth?
I name my fifth?
My fifth. I don't think I got my fifth yet. But.
Okay, go ahead with fifth.
My fifth
is Jokic. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
My fifth is Cat. I'm actually putting Cat in the starting lineup.
Okay. All right. You're going Cat. Okay, that's tough. Let's go with bench guys. Carl, who's your 6th man?
My 6th man is going to be. Let me see. Dame. Dame's gonna be my 6th man.
Okay.
I can't leave Dame behind.
Yeah, here is not even like ordering. I mean, I had Rudy Gobert as my. I mean, I'm not even going like in order, but I got Rudy Gobert as a reserve.
Yeah.
Blake, who's your 6th man?
I have. Who did I have? I had Mitchell.
Okay.
Donovan Mitchell.
Okay. I've got Chris Paul coming off the bench this year. People have tried the Phoenix thing where they're saying he's the MVP. I get it, but no, Booker's been better than him this season. That's just
I understand what they're trying to do, but you can't. This is not Steve Nash 2007 or 2008. He's 15 points would not get you an MVP award.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, nah.
And then my other bench player is going to be Devin Booker. He's averaging 23 points.
Okay. Yeah. Who's your next bench guy here, Blake?
Chris Paul.
Okay. I got Karl-Anthony Towns as my third bench guy. Or actually, I got Chris Paul as my second bench guy. Going to my third, I got Karl-Anthony Towns as another guy coming off the bench this year.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. My next player is going to be Ja. You know, Ja came back. You know, he's still balling. I don't want people to forget about him. He's having 24 still.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What about you, Blake?
I got DeJounte Murray, actually.
Really? That's high.
That's actually I ain't mad at that. That's
okay.
That's actually different. That's
averaging 17, 8, 8, and 2 steals. So
okay. Yeah. All right. I got Anthony Edwards next. I had to put I had to put him next. I mean, his scoring has been off the chain this year. He's up to over 20 a game, and we expected him to make this leap. Efficiency is up, leadership is up. This may be the first time. I mean, we ever seen two Timberwolves All-Stars ever in the history of the NBA?
I think Isaiah Ryder and Kevin Garnett made it.
Okay. That's some time ago. Yeah.
You didn't think I knew about Isaiah Ryder, did you?
Yeah, no.
He was cold.
They had a chance to do it back when they had Jimmy Butler and Cat and those guys, but did they have both Cat and Jimmy Butler in the All-Star team that year? I got to go back and look, but maybe. I think
they
these
probably
two
did.
Yeah. I think these two, without a doubt, are definitely deserve to be in there. What about who's your next guy here, Blake?
I got Cat as my next guy. Should I take DeJounte? No, keep DeJounte. I got Cat. My next
guy. Keep DeJounte. That's a good pick. You get it.
It's not even like it's in order. It's just like name your bench from here. Like
because let me see. I got Spider next. You know, Donovan Mitchell. I got him in there.
Okay. I got Ja in there off the bench as well. I got Ja off the bench. Who's your next guy, Blake?
I got Ja.
Okay. My next guy. No, you go ahead.
I was about to say, I got Ja, dude. I got Shay. You know, so how you say it? Is it Shay?
You got SGA?
Yeah, I got SGA. I just say SGA. That's easy. I got SGA. Like... He averaged 20.
No, you go ahead. My bad.
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I don't have a lot of guys on bad teams because I don't know. I feel like I prioritize records a lot more with this one. My next was Paul George. I don't know. I don't have anybody who I think is going to.
You see, I was going to put Paul George, but he's going to be out for like 4 weeks.
That's true. That's true.
So I didn't put him on there. He was actually one of my starters at first, and I took him out for that.
Yeah, that's true. Your next guy,
Blake.
I have who did I have? I had Rudy.
Rudy Gobert. Okay.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Pooty. Rudy.
Who's your next guy there, Carl?
Yeah, I got the same Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy. I got Luka as my next one off the bench. I mean, he could have been a starter. I mean, I honestly could have started him over Booker, to be honest with you, maybe. But I think my thing was the games, but I didn't realize he actually did play as many games as LeBron. So, but I got Luka coming off the bench. No harm, no foul. What about you? Who's your next guy here, Carl?
Because see, you saying on bad teams, but there's only so many. When they still put up decent numbers enough to be an all-star. So I might have to give it to Brandon Ingram on this one.
He's fair. Ingram's fair.
He's still been balling.
Yeah, Ingram's fair as hell. What about you, Blake?
Did I say Ja already?
Yeah, you said Ja.
Okay. Who else did I have on here? I'll go PG. I mean, not PG.
Okay. I got a hot take here. I slipped it in a couple times, but Andrew Wiggins, I think you have to, for a team that's the best in the NBA, I really feel like you have to give him at least 2 All-Stars, and I think Wiggins has been the second best player on his team. Defensively, he's been amazing. He's shooting the ball at a high level. He's not over 20 a game, but it's kind of one of those things where he's on a really good team and he's playing at one of the highest levels on that really good team. Kind of like, remember Atlanta brought in like 4 All-Stars or whatever. It was like Jeff Teague, Paul Millsap, Horford, and Korver. Almost that same thing with Golden State. I got to have 2 Warriors at least on this team. So I got to go Wiggins as an All-Star for the first time in his career. And it'll be weird because it'd be the first time being an All-Star and these ain't even his best numbers. Like his best numbers were like the 20+ point in game seasons in Minnesota. But he's not putting up the most, but he's still, I think this is his most productive year, so.
It's time to add a little bit more size to the lineup, so I'm going to put Porzingis in there.
Kristaps, he was definitely not on my list.
Yeah. Because you got to think at the bottom of the All-Star list is those dudes that's like on the bubble. They're like on the, because it's going to be some people that get snubbed, so it's going to be those last couple picks are going to be like the people that's like kind of in between.
Yeah, I feel you. Your next guy, Blake.
SGA.
Okay. Yeah. I may be tripping for not putting SGA in there. SGA would be fun to watch an All-Star game for sure, though.
You sound like me picking. You hating on these young guns, boy.
This next dude, I mean, I feel this next dude was kind of like you got to pick him, but this next guy's Anthony Davis. I mean, he hasn't been playing at his best, but now it may be the same thing like you mentioned, Carl, like with Paul George. We're not going to see AD play for a couple.
Yeah, that's why I didn't pick Paul George or Anthony Davis at all because they're most likely not going to play in the game. So I didn't.
Yeah. I mean, they'll be. I don't know about Paul, but AD's a big maybe, but he may be healthy.
If anything, Paul George probably played before Anthony Davis. I don't know.
You think so?
Yeah, because Anthony Davis, he lingered. His injuries lingered. I don't know if they even want him playing the All-Star game.
Yeah,
getting
true.
Hurt again.
PG may also not play because I think he's just gonna get reevaluated in like 4 weeks, so that could mean whatever. So yeah, I feel like okay, maybe
we can still pick him on, make him like a if pick, and then pick somebody else and place it in. I guess we can do it like that.
Maybe Porzingis for the injury thing, for only the injury point. Maybe Porzingis would have been a better All-Star than Anthony Davis this year, just because of health. I don't think he's been better than AD this season, but just because of health, you could have went with Porzingis. Your next guy, I think this may be our last dude here, but who's your next guy here, Carl?
Give me. See, this is a tough one.
I got another big in mind for you, bro. I got another big man in mind for you.
Who is it?
Just shoot him out. It's my last, but DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pick it.
Okay. Who's your last guy here, Blake?
Dame.
Okay. Dang, I didn't have Dame, bro.
Dang, Ty, you ain't put Dame on there, bro.
Oh, okay. Who should I take out? Okay, let me take
out somebody.
I do got to take somebody out and just slip Dame in there. Because he's not having a great year, but
don't take out Chris Paul.
Take him out.
I can't take out Chris Paul.
I didn't put Chris Paul in there.
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah, because you were a hater.
Yeah.
15 points, man.
Yeah. I mean, I may leave. I like my team here. I may take one of the. If I do change my mind, I may take one of the injured guys out. But
okay.
Let me keep Dame off just this season. Let me keep him off just this season. Yeah. Let me do that. He's been snubbed before. He's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Maybe to motivate him. I don't know. I don't want to put that all on him.
He gonna make he gonna make a rap song about you in this.
He gonna make a diss track.
Let's go East starters. Here. This one's going to be fun because the East is actually, for the first time, the East may be better than the Western Conference from an All-Star standpoint this year. So, my starting point guard is Trae Young. What about you? Is it?
No, my starting point guard is Trae Young too.
Yeah, Blake, Trae Young.
Trae Young.
Okay, your next guy here, Carl.
My next guy is going to be KD, Kevin Durant.
Okay,
sniper. Yep.
Yeah. Blake's next guy.
I got Harden.
That's a starter.
I got DeRozan, man. I got DeRozan as my next guy. DeRozan to me is right after KD. DeRozan may be like the leading MVP candidate in the East. My mind's not. I got to go back and look at other guys in the East who may be up for that. But DeRozan's been a legit MVP candidate. So
he averaged 27.
Yeah,
DeMar's averaging 27. You rounded up, of course. Yeah, he's averaging 27.
You can redeem this list, Blake, if you start DeRozan at least. You have got to start DeRozan.
I am. Okay. That's what I'm saying, because I'm actually going to start DeMar, but I'm actually going to start Zach LaVine too.
I'm starting both of them. I got.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll take Harden out the starting line and put LaVine in there.
All right. So we're both Trae. So we've all pretty much at the same team: Trae Young, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine. I also have Kevin Durant.
Giannis, of course.
Yeah, I got
good Giannis. So I think all of our starters: Trae Young, DeMar.
We almost got the same starting lineup.
We pretty much do.
We all do.
Yeah, we all do. Yeah.
Trey, that little debacle Blake had with James Harden being starter. But other than that, we're pretty good.
And I think Harden's an all-star, but a starter, I don't know about that. But we're all we're all at Trae Young, DeMar, Zach LaVine, Giannis, and KD. My first reserve is Joel Embiid. He's been playing at a high level. Philly's just not been a good team, so I can't put him over any of these guys in the starting lineup. But I got to go with one of the best big men in the NBA.
I'm going to say my first reserve, I might be being a little generous. I'm going to say Bradley Beal. I might be a little slightly generous.
Yeah.
St. Louis native, I got to,
gotta give him love. He's an all-star for sure. I mean, I think the reason I was reluctant, I mean, like I said, with the reserves, I'm not really ranking, but you actually like the guys at the bottom of the list of the guys who I kind of had to just squeeze out. The reason he's at the bottom of my list was kind of he's a 30-point a game guy the last couple of years. So it's kind of he's having 24, 23 right now. So it's kind of I've seen you do much better. This is kind of a down year for him in what's going to be a off season where he may be out of Washington or whatever. But he's definitely an all-star for me. I'll name him a little later, but I had him a little lower because he kind of came in the back of my mind a little bit.
No, I got you. But it's still. No, I'm just gonna say it's still crazy. He can be up to make 50 million, won't he?
Big time money.
Bro,
Money.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
just
insane.
to play some damn basketball, bro.
Yeah, nah. It's only good. That cap is only gonna get higher too.
Yeah.
Blake, who's your first bench guy?
I might have to go. Let me see.
You can just name a guy.
Yeah, you don't even have to.
I want to go LaMelo.
Okay, I got him too.
I want to go. Yeah.
Yeah, LaMelo's my next one. What about you, Carl?
Yeah, my next one's going to be Tatum.
Okay.
26. I still got, back-to-back St. Louis, player.
Yeah. What about you? Who's your second off the bench, Blake?
Tatum.
Okay. Yeah, I got Tatum as my third off the bench. What about you? Who's your third here, Blake?
No, it's my third. Yeah. I got you. My third is Harden. He averaging 21. They ain't starting him, but he averaging 21. He's still been being solid.
Yeah,
at least to make an all-star team.
Yeah, he's stepping up where he's not scoring well, but other parts of his game, like they're
Yeah, against the Lakers, 30-point triple-double. So something.
Yeah. He's doing everything else. Like it's not like he's just throwing the season away. Like, he's not scoring well, but the distributing is still there and all of that. So yeah. What about you, Blake? I think we're on our third. Who's your third here?
I got Harden.
Okay. My fourth is Jaylen Brown. Another year we get two Celtics in there. So yeah, fourth is Jaylen Brown.
Stealing my picks, man. Come on. Yeah, I got Jaylen Brown too.
Yeah. How about who's your fourth here, Blake?
I think I'll go Jaylen Brown.
Okay. My fifth is another, I don't know if it's a hot take, but maybe unexpected to some people. I got Tyler Hero. 6th man of the year. On one of the elite teams in the Eastern Conference, arguably their second best player. He stepped up big, especially when Bam's been out. So I'll go with Tyler Hero as my fifth guy.
I'm gonna get you with this one. I got Jared Allen.
Okay. I got him somewhere here too. For sure.
He averaged 17 points. He's been playing pretty well, blocking shots, averaging 17. That's Rudy Gobert numbers. Like I'm saying, you blocking them shots, 17 points.
There's this take. I love it. No, yeah, I was thinking, like, what if we put Jared Allen or Robert Williams on the Jazz? Would they be the same team defensively? And I was thinking maybe.
I think if we did with Jared Allen, they would.
Yeah,
because I think Jared Allen is a tad better offensive player at this, especially this year. I think he's better than Rudy Gobert on offense. So I think they might. From a defensively standpoint, I don't know if they'd be better. They'd be the same, probably. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe a little worse.
I ain't gonna hate on you today, Rudy. So you lucky, but I think y'all be the same.
I be trying to set y'all up for Rudy Gobert slam. That's all I was trying to do.
I know.
Who's your fifth here, Blake?
I got Brad Beal.
Okay. All right. My sixth is Jimmy Butler. Just came back last night, and like I said, best player on one of the elite teams in the Eastern Conference. He missed a lot of time, so I got to give it to him. But
you got like a little camera or something in my house? You looking at my same list?
Yeah,
got the same list as me. Yeah, I got Jimmy Butler too.
Yeah. None of y'all said Joel Embiid yet. Who's your next guy here, Blake?
Yeah, mine.
Joel Embiid.
You next, Joel Embiid? Yeah.
Yeah, mine is too.
My seventh is Darius Garland. Darius Garland's been playing at a very high level. One of the best point guards in the East. I really think distributing wise has been great. Scoring wise has been great. He's got one of the craziest scoring bags from the point guard position in the NBA. People really pay attention to that. So
correct me if I'm wrong. He averaging 20, is he?
Maybe just under 20. Over his last couple, he's put up a lot of 20-point games. He may be just under 20, maybe 17, 18. But he's been great this year. So
he's been balling. But my next is Joel Embiid.
Yeah. Who's your next here, Blake?
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with Darius Garland. I think I'll go with Darius Garland too.
Okay, Darius Garland.
He's been balling this year. I think somebody from the Cavs at least has to.
Yeah. My eighth guy is James Harden. I'm gonna go Harden as my eighth guy.
Okay, Harden.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go LaMelo.
Yep. Did I mention LaMelo? I did mention LaMelo. Who's your eighth guy here, Blake?
I don't know about Jimmy because how many games he's missed though.
Yeah.
So
he hasn't missed, like, he's just missed just as much as some of these other dudes, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's why I feel.
Yeah.
I'll go with Jimmy.
Yeah, give Jimmy. Brad Beal's my 9 on the reserves list. Y'all know the reason why. So I told y'all like the numbers are down, but he's still an all-star. He's still the best player on the team that's been pretty solid this year. So I got to give him a look. Who's your 9 here, Bakar?
It's out with this one. I'm picking Anthony. I mean not Anthony Edwards, my bad. Miles Bridges.
Word? Okay.
Yeah.
You Miles definitely could have.
I don't know why I said Anthony Edwards. That was stupid. But yeah, Miles Bridges.
Because me and you are pretty much the same outside of Tyler Hero, so you can really like make an argument between those two. And he'd be much more fun to watch an All-Star game than like half these dudes on the list.
Speaking of that, we need to see him in a dunk contest. Revitalize it a little bit. Make it bring it back to life.
Have we seen him in one before?
We might have actually.
I gotta go back and check. Let me think. Has Miles Bridges been in the dunk contest?
He probably has. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. Who's your 9 here, Blake?
Let's see. I think I'll go with I may go with Tyler. No, not Tyler Hero. No. Let me see.
I pick somebody.
Yeah, you gotta pick somebody.
I know.
Pick me. Put me on the team. I don't know.
Yeah, I might pick Carl actually.
I'll
go with Tyler.
Okay, yeah.
My last,
he's been doing good.
Yeah, my last guy is Jared Allen. That's my last guy here. I think we all pretty much the same here outside of like the Tyler Hero thing. I think Carl, we all pretty much have the same team, just different order. And Carl, like the difference, I think Carl got named his 10th guy here, but
yeah, I was caught in between. Like I was gonna pick Tyler Hero, but then I looked at the numbers and Cole Anthony's averaging like the same amount of points. There'd be some. No, I'm not gonna say this, but I'm just saying they're both averaging 20, but I'm gonna pick Tyler Hero.
Well, you gotta look at the records though.
Yeah, the record is not.
I know. I'm not crazy. You ought to let me finish. Make a crazy face.
I made that crowd. I was like, hell no.
Yeah, no.
But Cole Anthony been balling though.
He has been balling.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Yeah. Blake, your 10th guy.
Oh, let's see.
Dang, man.
I already said Garland, didn't I?
Yeah.
Names on his hand.
Right.
I go Jared Allen.
Okay. So we all pretty much have the same all-star teams here. As I mentioned, I think the order was just different, but like the teams are pretty much essentially the same. I think my only hot take here is maybe in the East, Tyler Hero, but that's not that hot.
And no, that's not that hot.
Yeah. My hot is probably Andrew Wiggins. My hot is probably Andrew Wiggins.
It would have been a hot take if I took Cole Anthony over Tyler.
Yeah. I mean, he's great. Yeah, but it's always one of those things where like how much are we gonna go with like individual performance, and then the record's not there. You know what I'm saying? Like